What's up, guys? Welcome back to For the Sake of Love XO. Thank you for tuning in. We are going to get a love reading here, of course. We're going to see who's in your energy, what you need to know. We'll pull some oracle cards, we'll pull some tarot cards, we'll get a few different energies pulled here for you. Please keep in mind that tarot and oracle readings, they are for enlightenment and entertainment purposes only. That means you need to utilize your own discernment. Understand that energies are interchangeable, time is fluid, and people have free motherfucking will. All right, so chill out. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop on in and see the person in your energy for the collective. Bottom of the deck, we do have getting to know each other. So I do feel like this could be someone new for some of you guys. And then we have give your relationship a chance. On the flip side, this could be someone who is wanting to take this connection a little further. They want to go deeper than what it already is. This person's beginning to have feelings for you is what I'm picking up on. So for some of you, it is new. Others of you, this is someone you've been rocking with for a little bit now. And it's kind of like, hey, I have feelings for you. Oh, we have released your ex. All right. On the flip side, like I said, this could be someone from the past here. I said, like I said, maybe I didn't say someone from the past, but if I did, definitely could be someone from your past here who wants to come back around. We have deception in reverse. So this is someone who wants to clear the air, someone who could have been very deceiving with you in the past, someone you've already released. Now, what I'm getting is two separate energies. You could be moving on to someone new or moving on with someone else, and you have someone from your past here who is wanting to come in and kind of clear the air, kind of like a last chance type of thing where this person's trying to like save their ass or try to win you back at the very last moment type of energy is what I'm picking up on. But this is this person who's in your energy currently. What do they want? What is their motive here? Okay, so we have true love and give your relationship a chance. Okay, similar. Sorry, the cards are flying everywhere, y'all. I have the fan on. But similar energy that I pulled earlier. So this is someone who wants to finally give your relationship a chance. I do feel like this is someone who realized that you are moving on, moving forward. And they're like, oh my God, this person's really moving on without me this time around. I have to try to do whatever I can to get them back. And now they're going to come in. They're going to want to express their love. They're going to want to pretty much, I'm hearing explain. This person has some explaining to do, especially with the deception coming out in reverse. This person wants you to see them as honest, wants you to see them as truthful. I feel like this is someone who's like, as cliche as it sounds, someone who doesn't realize or didn't realize what they had until you were gone. On the flip side, you are someone who's moving on and giving your relationship a chance with someone else. This could be separate energies here because you've released your ex, you've let go of the deception that was going on, and then now you're deciding to move forward. So some of you take the story how it resonates. It could be two separate things going on. And, one energy with the past, one energy with the current / future, or this could be a mix of, or this could be like a morphed energy where this is someone from your past who wants to give this connection a try. So definitely understand, could be different for everyone. Then we have make the effort. So this is someone who does want to make the effort with you, regardless if it is someone from your past or this is someone new here. This is someone who wants to make the effort because they do feel like they are a soulmate. Okay. Let's get some more energy on this person in regards to the collective. What else do they need to know about this person? I do feel like this person does sit and like think about you quite often. Like you're on this person's mind. Like when you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. Again, whether it's this past person here or you've moved on with someone new. Oh, and then we have pathway. This is 2 of Wands energy for sure. So you have made a decision to move on a new path, to move forward. 35 breaking down to an 8. 8 is about putting in that fucking work. Okay, you're putting in the work to move forward, to find the true love that you desire, that you want. You're still willing to give love a chance regardless of how this turned out with the past here. But nonetheless, you have already decided is what I'm picking up on. And with the coffin card peeking out here, I definitely feel like you laid something to rest, more than likely with this past person. And I feel like somebody might want to come over, might want to visit you, drop by is what I'm hearing. So just keep that in mind as well, that someone might want to drop by, stop by. And I'm hearing Aaliyah, can I come over here? That's not the words. Obviously, it's not can I come over here, but I meant to say can I come over, but I said here is what I'm hearing. But I am picking up on that energy. Let's pull some more cards and see. regarding this person the collective is dealing with, or will be dealing with. Privileged lady. So this is someone who does put you in high standard and high regards. I'm just getting this energy that maybe before they lost you, they didn't really see you as privileged. They didn't really see you as like on their level. I don't know. Just like this haughtiness with this person. I don't know if I'm saying this correctly, especially with them seeing you in this light. I feel like it could have been reversed at one point. Is that they had this energy of feeling very privileged and feeling like maybe they should have been chased, pursued, whatever. But now that you've decided to kind of move forward on a different path, now they see you as the privileged lady. Now they want to kind of pursue you, come after you, chase you. Look at that courtship. I didn't even realize this was on the bottom of the deck, which is exactly what I've been talking about. So this person wants to court you, but I don't feel like you're going to be very interested. The way that she's looking at this, the way she's looking, she's not even paying this man any attention. She's like, okay, whatever floats your boat, whatever toots your horn, whatever the fuck you gotta do to help you sleep at night. Okay, all right, let's get a little bit more on this person. I'm just doing the oracle cards first, y'all, then we're gonna finish off with some tarot. Excuse me if I do talk fast, I apologize. I'm just a naturally fast talking person. So please slow the video down if you do have to. Bottom of the deck, we do have liar. So this pairs well with this deception card that is sitting here. I do feel like this person is wanting to come out of an energy of being deceiving, of being a liar, or just manipulative energy is what I'm picking up on as well too. Like I said, I felt like this was reversed at one point. They could have felt like the privileged person, and kind of made you jump through hoops, or this person wanted you to jump through hoops, or just in general they were a liar. They kept things from you. You didn't fully know this person the way that you think or thought that you knew this person. Let's get a card on here, please. I've decided to separate the reading, and we'll put this as the past person, and this will be the current / future person. So we have pets. Maybe you have a pet with this person, or maybe this person wanted to keep you as a pet. They could have seen you as somebody who, they just wanted around for convenience. They wanted a companion, someone they can just pop up on whenever they wanted to pop up on, do whatever they wanted to do when they wanted to do it, and then just leave, and just you be there when they wanted you to be there type energy. I felt like this person wanted you to be like, yes, their pet. I don't like to use the word slave because it has such a negative connotation, but like something similar to that. Something along those lines. This person wanted you to be their pet. Is just what I'm picking up on. A very, like, they wanted to own you, like getting ownership type energy with this person. Give me one over here, please, Spirit, regarding this current or new person for the collective. Oh my God, the way the card just flew. Okay, some of you guys might not be being as patient with this person as you need to be, because the Give It Time card did fly the fuck out. It says everything in divine timing, let things flow. So give it time, collective, okay? Again, this might be someone who, because I think I said this in the beginning, who might be like a friend or someone who you haven't really fully developed into that connection, because it says give your relationship a chance. Maybe you need to give the relationship a chance. Sorry, I'm just making sure. But maybe you need to give this relationship a chance, give it some time. And I'm just getting like you made the right choice. So some of you guys might be a little bit scared that you didn't make the right choice, but you have to give it time to see and allow the choice to unfold, to see the fruits of your labor. And because the 35 breaking down to an 8, you have to put in work in this connection, and that's why you have to give it time, okay? But you need not to let this energy be to project onto your current energy, because this energy is not this energy at all. I really do feel like this is separate. This is past energy, someone you used to deal with, and this is current or future energy. So you're gonna have to make the effort here on the bottom of the deck. You're gonna need to make the effort. And then it says they'll be back. You also need to recognize that your ex will be back, and they are going to come back to test you, okay? Your person's ex might return as well too, and they're going to come back to test that person, but you have to understand it's going to be a test. All right, do you really want to move forward to something you know that you deserve, or do you want to backtrack and go back to this ex here who may or may not, have changed or developed or matured, or whatever you're looking for? So let's get a few more cards. We're going to pull some tarot cards. We're going to see I guess Spirit said we're doing a past and a present slash future reading because this is exactly what this is. So let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have justice here. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you're just getting justice with this new person. You are getting justice, point blank, period. And that's where your focus should be. I'm not going to say it has to be there. You do whatever the fuck you want. I'm sure you're 18 or older watching this channel, but I want to give advice that this needs to be your focus, okay? You need to remain balanced. You need to remain focused. Your main focus is to remain focused, is what I'm getting with this energy over here. What do we got for this X? The past energy. Three of, yep, Spirit is allowing me to tap right the fuck in. Exactly. This is someone from your past, someone who's heartbroken. Look at this card here. Look at this person. This lady looks fucking devastated. And all of a sudden I got a tickle in my throat. So I feel like this person wants to say something to you. But I am picking up on this energy of this person being devastated, knowing, or just having a knowing that you have moved on and you've moved forward. Give me some more on this X here. What about this X? Actually, clarify deception in reverse. What is this deception in reverse with this X energy? Four of Swords, this person wants to make peace, point blank, periods. So your ex is wanting to make peace with you because they know that you are moving forward. They actually want to come in and say that they see your worth. They see you for who you are. I know this pet energy is weird. Let's clarify. What's pet? What is pets? This person might, it could be as simple as this person might want to, you know, come together with you. And this could be their love. This could be a way of committing to you is let's get a pet together. Let's get a dog. Let's get a cat. Let's get a turtle or some shit. Clarify pets. Nine of Cups. It's giving me with this and this here, it's giving me my precious. Like I'm not gonna say it in that little creepy whisper voice like they do in the Lord of the Rings, but you guys know. If you know, you know. But that's what it's giving my precious. Like this person feels like you're very precious to them now. And again, it's because they've lost you, and of course you're moving on. But you are this person's wish fulfillment. It just feels like a fetish, though. It feels weird with this energy. If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then you know what I'm trying to say, okay? It just feels weird. But again, you ended it with this person. I think for some of you guys, you might have picked up on this very weird energy. So what is this? Give me some of the new love. Ooh, okay. There we go. You know what? This is so, yes, I'm very tapped in. I'm just realizing how this card landed is just like perfect because this is coming out sideways. You could be dealing with a King of Pentacles who's not fully matured into a King of Pentacles. That can mean their money is not fully where it needs to be. They're not fully stable the way they want to be. They're not right where they want to be at in life just yet, right? And it fell across perfectly over the Give It Time card. This is Spirit's way of saying when this person comes into your life, if they're not already in your life, you might be thrown off by the fact that they're not quite where they want to be or where you think they should be in life. But do not rule them out. Making the effort and actually putting in the work, you're going to, it's not like a learn to love this person like you're putting up with them, but you're going to see them the way you see them. If you don't see their worth 100% in the beginning, you will as time goes on. Okay. And then we have a Queen of Wands. This person's going to be very attracted to you, or you're going to be very attracted to them. New love. What about this current / new love over here? Oh my gosh, the cards are falling. Hold on, guys. Okay, so I honestly saw it this way the first time in the way I picked it up. But the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I feel like this is someone who's taking you off the market, and they're taking you off the market in a way, especially since I did pick it up in reverse. They're taking you off the market in a way you're not even going to be worried and stressed. You're not going to want for anything. You're not going to want for anything at all. I'm hearing newly taken. So again, this could be a newer, fresher connection relationship here. But I don't feel like you're going to want for much of anything. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're not going to want for much of anything. This person's going to shift your life in a way that you don't even fucking see coming. And it's going to be very amazing. Your whole life and your whole perspective and mindset and trajectory in regards to love is going to shift profoundly. I don't know why, everyone reads differently. I don't necessarily pick up what I said the last time in regards to the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, but I just get this energy of you're going to want for nothing. And I just mean that in a sense of it's going to take time, but you're going to see that you and this person are going to fall in place very well. It's going to come very naturally, beautifully. There might be a few sacrifices that might need to be made with the Nine of Pentacles, especially if this person is trying to maybe get on their feet. You know, you don't have to help this person, but if you grow to care about this person and love this person, they might need a little bit of help. It might require you to sacrifice a little bit. And I'm not talking about sacrificing your whole self and giving them your whole goddamn paycheck, no. But there's a compromise that's going to need to be here. And the Magician card on the bottom of the deck, exactly. You're manifesting exactly what it is that you want. I promise you that. Let's get some advice. We're gonna get advice here and get advice here. Let's get advice for the collective and close out this reading, please. Let's get advice for the collective. Bottom of the deck, the Eight of Wands. Whatever it is that you want, you can achieve it. You can do it. You just have to go after it. You have to make that move. This is putting in physical action and things actually shifting and working out pretty fast, honestly, with the Eight of Wands. Let's get advice here for the past energy. Let's get some advice for the collective. We have Page of Cups. Interesting. So you might need to have a conversation with them, but I don't feel like it needs to be anything more than this is leading with this is more so leading with love. Not saying that you're in love with this person, but this is being open in regards to maybe even hearing them out, you know, having some empathy in regards to some things, because I feel like deception in reverse, like I said in the beginning, this person has some things they have to say to you, have to reveal to you, have to be honest with you about. So maybe at the very bare minimum, some of you guys, if you're up to it, need to hear this person out. Let me get one more card for advice. Okay, they said 2 5 of Wands with the Queen of Cups. This is exactly what I'm talking about here. See how this is the after tarot, by the way. So you see how they're all sitting here very like diplomatically, you know, one person's talking, this person, it's like having the speaking stick. I have the speaking stick. I get to talk right now. I get to say what I want, and then you get to say what you want, like having a dialogue. So this, your advice is to lead with your heart. Lead with love. Do not be a bitch. Don't be an asshole. Don't be a dickhead, whatever it might be. Even if it's just respectfully saying, you know what, I respect you in regards to you coming to me and being honest and open. But I don't want this anymore. You know, whatever you have to say to this person, just do it respectfully. Do it with integrity. Do it with character, with morals, with love. And let's clarify, or let's get some advice for the new love. The new or the current love. What does the collective need to know for the new or the current love? There's a lot here. I don't want to take all that. The new / current love. Give me advice for the collective. That's a lot of cards. Give me some advice for the collective for this new current love. The King of Wands. King of Wands is one of the only kings that will get up off of his ass and go after what it is that he wants. So he or she wants. So this is saying go after what it is. Put in the fucking work. Do what you have to do. Get your hands dirty. Get it out the mud when it comes to this person. Because I can promise you your life, your fortune, your destiny is going to shift in a way that you're not even going to. This is going to be one of those connections where you look back like a year later, 2 years later, whatever, and you're like, dang, we came far. We made this shit work. And not even about just making it work here. It's about actually two becoming one, coming together and being on the same page. But things is going to shift in your life, and you're not even going to realize it till like you have a moment where you look back and you're like, damn, like I'm so glad I stuck this out. Yep, this person's going to be very devoted to you. You're going to be very devoted to each other. That's the beautiful thing about this connection. There's going to be devotion. It's going to be honesty, integrity, respect between the both of you. This is someone who's not afraid to get their hands fucking dirty. I'm telling you, this person will do whatever they have to do to win you, to be with you, to stay with you. 8 of Wands, still on the bottom of the deck. Connection is very successful. It has a lot of fucking potential, but you have to be willing to make it work, make the effort with this new person here if you want them. So I hope this helps, collective. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time.